So She-Hulk just released its trailer. Okay, so we get some establishing shots. I'm really just going to skip over reaction because I don't think that's relevant to this reaction, I guess. So we are introduced to Jennifer Walters, and she is an attorney, specifically a superhuman attorney. Now, the law firm she works for is Goodman, Leiber, Kurtzberg, and Holloway. Holloway is just the character you just saw. Goodman, Leiber, and Kurtzberg, however, are named after Martin Goodman, Stan Lee, who was born Stan Leiber, and Jack Kirby, and Kurtzberg was his original name. As far as I'm concerned, Holloway is just a supporting cast member with no real-life alternative. Speaking of Jennifer Walters, she is the cousin of Bruce Banner. And one of the things that I'm surprised that they did change was the fact that her transformations are triggered by anger and fear. I thought her, again, this is me going off of memory, that her transformations were done willingly, and her transformations, as well shown, lowers her inhibitions. It allows her to not be the wallflower she always thought she was. I am excited for this, because we do get to have the zany superhuman laws and all that would entail in the Marvel Universe. After all, things in our world that are war crimes, like using flamethrowers on people, yeah, that's going to be very awkward when it comes to dealing with people like the Human Torch when we eventually get Fantastic Four. So naturally, this is She-Hulk, and we're probably going to get a ton of self-referential humor, like, well, the billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason lines, because okay, when you're a superhuman lawyer in the Marvel Universe, you're gonna need some humor to balance it out. Taking all of this 100% seriously will be more hilarious than just making jokes about it. And, well, you want to be intentionally funny. And, of course, there are more things, such as courtroom antics. I am sure Legal Eagle will be 100% on this courtroom antics thing whenever he gets around to making a react video to it. And I think this is a Hydra comic accurate suit, but I'm not too sure. Maybe it's a She-Hulk villain. Again, I haven't looked at She-Hulk in a long time, but generally I am excited for this miniseries. Well, goodbye.